If you find yourself stuck in a rut, if you find your drive dwindling, you must reshape the narrative you've been relaying to yourself in order to access a higher tier of prosperity. You need to affirm it until you embrace it. You have to insist, I will ascend, until you visually witness yourself soaring above all the uncertainty, all the anxiety, and all the pressure you've been subjected to. Your moment has arrived. Reclaiming your power is within reach. What will you do? Will you brace yourself and fight? Will you remain passive? Or will you morph into a warrior? Sadly, not many are prepared, but not many are fortified for the challenge. But you must plant your flag and say, I am resilient, I am prepared, and I will devote myself because I have reclaimed my power. So quit asserting that it's overly difficult. Stop declaring your uncertainty. It's time to adjust your internal dialogue. It's time for you to return and seize everything that was stolen from you. It's time to retrace your steps and make up for your setbacks. It's time for you to elevate. It's time for you to surge. It's time for you to aim higher, move swiftly, and challenge your boundaries. I refuse to surrender. I refuse to capitulate. I will endure this life despite all of the sorrow and hardship, and I will persist until my final breath. I have improved from my past self. I epitomize my greatest version, not my lowest. Nothing can restrain me. If it didn't create me, it cannot shatter me. For I have reclaimed my power, and this is a moment of reclamation. You are selected for this instance. Throughout my existence, I have encountered an abundance of setbacks, an abundance of failures. I have felt resentment. I have wept in solitude. I sometimes indulged in self-pity. If I aspire to excel at something, what's my worth if everything I face wears me down to the point where I can't support myself anymore? You must be prepared to endure the pain, to confront the hardships, to affirm that your existence has significance. You possess a latent force within you right now, a force that needs to be kindled, a force that kindles the flame to ascend again, to strive again, to resurrect again. I'm a conqueror. It wasn't simple to cross the finish line, but reclaiming power is immensely satisfying. You see, when you embrace a phase of reclamation, you begin to experience victory after victory after victory. You are compensated for all the suffering and unease you've had to bear. We all encounter unexpected challenges, and sometimes these challenges aren't designed for us to conquer at that moment. But that doesn't imply that you cease living. That doesn't mean that you surrender. You've weathered storms, you've suffered, you've faced letdowns, you've been underestimated and misconstrued, but that's all in your past now. It's time for you to seize everything you've ever aspired for and more. Are you prepared to step up as you've never done before? It's time for you to illuminate. Your day of reclamation has arrived. It will never be a cakewalk, but it is a day for reclaiming. It's a day to lift your head high and affirm, I'm here. I'm resilient. I'm eager. I'm not finished yet. I've been waiting for this moment, but I'm back. I'm back, stronger, eager, and prepared to engage. I might be injured, but I won't be vanquished. Despite everything that I've had to contend with, I will ascend. This is a time for reclaiming. Reclaim yourself. Rejoin the battle. The larger the obstacle, the more rewarding the triumph. Concentrate on the possibilities that are within your reach. Sure, life has dealt you blows. Sure, not achieving the desired outcome is painful. Sure, you have been battered a few times in your life, but being battered doesn't mean that you're finished. Sure, picking yourself up after a fall is challenging, but these are just transient episodes. These are transient episodes that you will weather and rebound from. You have to amplify your efforts, and you've got to do it right now. In this precise instant, you wield the power to shift your vibe. You have the ability to alter your thoughts. You have the capability to change your outcomes. You must be prepared to stand tall, to fight with all your might, to acknowledge within yourself that your purpose must be actualized within you. Reclaiming power is within reach. You possess more potency than you comprehend. The ball is in your court. I will ascend. No, you have to affirm it with conviction. I will ascend.